So, Yoke, here is a big question for you. What makes honey a versatile ingredient?
Yeah, honey is such an interesting ingredient. Just now we talk about, the nutritional, the sweetness, and the complexity in the flavor. It really makes me wonder, what else can we do with honey, even though it's a sweetener? But you can use it in a lot of products. It doesn't have to limit to just a sweet applications. You can use it even in the savory products because some savory
Hmm.
needs a hint of sweet to kind of balance out the overall notes. And we have seen that in product out there. Using example of honey ham. I mean, ham by itself is a savory product, but once you put a honey in there, it becomes such a complex and balanced, flavorful meat product. And so that's an example. And then I'm looking at, you can use, of course, honey in a lot of beverages, which we talk about. There are tea, there are coffee that you can use it. It just complements really well with it. Also, we look at, honey can be used in confectionery, can be used in baked goods, and so on. One thing about food industry, we know that there's a season to it. Every time when we go into a different seasons, consumer are looking
Hmm.
for something a little bit different, things with a twist. We just, went through our spring season, heading into summer now. And summer seasons, and people are looking for something more refreshing. You could consider having some sparkling drinks. Sparkling tea with honey is perfect. You can even look at just sparkling honey by itself. Maybe put in some lemons and put in some fruits in there, kind of like your cocktail without the alcohol, right? And so there are things that you can do with it. When I'm working with company launching products, I know every time I look at the product that I'm working on, I always ask myself questions. What product would this be suitable for? And what seasons would be suitable for? So once you have that in mind, it unlocks a lot of opportunity and potential to use ingredients. And so honey is that kind of ingredient that you can use in any seasons, whether it's your spring, whether it's your summer, your fall, your winter. It also is applicable in different applications, whether sweet, savory, snack, or baked goods.
Yeah, that's fantastic. It gets me thinking about honey, comes from all these different floral sources, and some of them bloom at different times of the year. And so there's different flavors. And of course, you're talking about different seasons for food and beverages. And then also just the versatility of the fact that honey has these other amazing properties that you know for instance it's hydroscopic, so it absorbs moisture, so it helps keep baked goods fresh longer, and it's a great natural energy source the way your body processes honey and you're consuming it. So there's just so many different reasons and different applications in which honey can be beneficial. And I love how you talked about it through the eyes of a season, because we do go through seasons of life, and through seasons throughout the year, and our food desires change with those seasons. And so it's fun to see how honey can be incorporated into all those, and not just sweet products, but savory and otherwise.